Hello my dear listeners, today video I will follow up on my silver target price prediction of $105, and I will follow up on the hyperinflation, and I just want to remind my viewers that when I set this target, I said that silver during the next year will correct to the fair price, and I established the silver fair price. I based that the gold price should be $3,500 an ounce, and if I pick the ratio 20 to 1, it gives me $175 silver, or 40 to 1 give me $87.5 silver. So I picked the number in that range. It's a purely arbitrary number. It doesn't really based on any particular analysis or anything like that. I just say that silver should go during this year, because of the monetary fundamentals. The actual paper money will start falling really fast. So I will go here and we'll check actual numbers. I start at $23 in I believe that was in September. 6th September, and 6th of October the price was $25.71. That was my target price to actually meet that prediction, and the real price on October was $26.60. For November. No, that was actually for November price. The target was $25.71 and the real price was $26.60. So it was over 11.8% growth. That's what we need. We need to grow. The silver need to grow for $23, 11.8% per month to get that. Actually, the number I said was $105, but I ran the calculation here and it gives me. I didn't get that number, but I get this number from the computer. So maybe I don't know what's wrong in the calculation. I just did it manually, adding 11.8% every month compound interest, and I get November $98.05, starting from $23. But I just want to follow here on the schedule. So the scheduled price for December was $28.74 and the real price was $29.50, so we were over. And now for the 6th January, the scheduled price to be on the target should be $32.14. That's today, and we are $29. So we even lowered that 30 days ago price. So what this means basically means that the silver can fluctuate on the way up. It doesn't mean it will go gradually and keep up with the schedule to get this exact number. But I will keep my prediction for this year. You can if you like to play with numbers, you can write this schedule, and it's actual trend line that if you look endless mountains analysis, that's the actual trend line, that red trend line that you see, that those numbers, it represent those numbers. So it brings us at $109.62 for the 6th of December 2010, and for the 6th of October it brings us at $87.70. So I will remind my viewers that's why you are investing in silver and why I'm investing in silver. I don't know if everybody is investing probably for a different reason or for slightly different reason, because I think that the dollar will be falling really fast, and if you understand the fundamentals of the paper currency, nothing is really changed since we have this the correction in the silver prices from $31 back to $29, and maybe since I'm really invested in the product today, I'm missing something. I'm missing that maybe the market is not ready. People are not ready to recognize the higher price. Even there is a shortage, so there is a 300% increase in the demand. There is still enough sellers that are coming in the market, and there is some argument that there is manipulation of the price down. I'm partially believing that, but it's really hard to really tell. Let's say Jim Rogers said in the last interviews that from his understanding it's impossible to manipulate the market price, and he said if you know how the free market works, it's absolutely impossible to say that the price is manipulated. And he said this short position and the banks can be used for different reasons. Doesn't mean that the JP Morgan is really manipulating the price down. That's Jim Rogers' word. There are lots of people that don't agree with him, and I personally, I'm getting confused a little bit about there is contradictory arguments, but I still really sure of one thing, that the paper money will continue to lose value, and we will see the rise in the commodities. From where I live, I can see the gas prices in the last 2 months went for $100.05 to $1.15. Okay, so if you annualize this inflation, you will get huge numbers. It's like it's over than 10% in 2 months. So that's for gasoline. I don't really buy oil. And I believe that the demand for oil is going to go up because we're in the winter time. There is no way that these prices are falling right now. This is absolutely, there's something that's happening with the oil prices, because I said that watch for inflation, and this is when the demand for silver will come stronger when the oil price rise. And I hear from my friend Modern Mystic that there is a shortage of coal right now, and the China is struggling to get their coal. And if there's a shortage for coal, the coal prices will rise. But I think that all hydrocarbon will rise with the coal, because there's there's natural gas and there is oil. It all comes together. So I still keep my prediction that the silver should reach the fair price of $100-something in 2011. And if I'm wrong, I will recognize that. But that's the main point to watching those videos and compare the opinions, that that you have to understand that the paper money can fall really fast. And for us to catch up on the schedule here for the 6th February, we need to be at the 35.93. Okay, 35.93. So if we don't catch up for February, how about March? $40.17. So we can be back real fast. And the fundamentals of the economy are getting weaker, currency is getting weaker, a ridiculous deficit of the US government, of the European government, and nobody really has the money to pay. So the crisis will only get worse, and the people will, the position of the entities that issues those papers are getting weaker every day. So I don't see any real reverse in the trend, and I will continue to invest according to those trends. And I'm encouraging everybody to profit of those low prices and make silver purchases. And I'm actually buying the silver shares instead, because I'm trading silver shares right now. Thanks for watching. If you, as always, please share your opinions.